Welcome. What did I say? What's up? Welcome back to the vlog, guys. It has been a little bit since I have been vlogging. Man, this camera lens is jacked up. Stand by. That's still really bad. Okay, today is the day. Today's the day. Carol's gonna catch a freaking squirrel today. Otherwise I'm screwed. Otherwise I'm in big trouble. If she can catch a squirrel, I'll be super, super happy. Then I can call myself a true falconer, because you're not allowed to call yourself a falconer until your bird's caught something. These are the rules. I don't make the rules. These are the rules. I have a park in mind that has a good amount of squirrels. She should have the opportunity to at least see them, and hopefully she goes for them. We did a little mock scenario with a live rat recently. She hit the thing super fast. She had no problems. So that gave me faith that she's ready to hit some squirrels. Falconry pouch. Meat for her. It's soaking in a vitamin solution. I'm really hoping we can catch some squirrels so she can get some fur and bone back in her diet. If we don't get anything today, I do have an order of some quail on the way, because she definitely needs to get that back in her diet soon. Her weight's at a really good place. I think she's gonna fly really strong, but I think she's hungry enough to eat. Yeah, it's just been a process getting this all dialed in. I'll tell you guys, I'm somebody that has like a dozen things going on. I work as a firefighter. That's crazy enough as it is. I'm into so many other hobbies like side-by-sides and Toyota Tacomas and the farm here, paramotoring, flying a paramotor, all these crazy things that we're into. I gotta tell you that falconry is probably one of those sports that it's gotta be like your one and only thing. I really wanna be successful at this. I wanna be able to do it, but I'm realizing that it's tough. If it's not like your one and only thing, it is really, really hard to pull off. Okay. Sweet, this is good, this is good. Taking the mom-mobile today. This is gonna be good. We're gonna get something today. Just know it, I feel it deep in my bones. Gotta stay positive. Woo, man, it's tough. I've made a lot of mistakes, that's for sure. It's a really, really tough sport. It's not like anything else I've ever tried. Woo, that sun is bright. I can't see a goddamn didgeridoo. Ooh, shh. All right, little squirrel hippity-hoppeting right there, but there's also a huge amount of ducks. We can't let her kill a duck, that'd be bad. I'm gonna try to get all these ducks to sort of shoo so that Carol doesn't smack one right off the bat. Go on, ducks. Go on, ducks. Get on out of here for your own good. With all these leaves on the ground, man, the squirrels are kind of harder to see. There's one there. I'm getting nervous, getting excited and nervous. Aside from like the pressure of the falconry community, there's also just like this awkward social pressure when you come out here. You know, people think squirrels are these cute, cuddly little things, and they are, they're awesome, but you know, the bird's gotta eat. And so it's just like this awkwardness of like, what are you doing? You have this frickin' bird, death machine, and you're letting it kill squirrels, hopefully, you know. Man, there's squirrels everywhere around here though. Hey, pretty girl. I think I'm gonna walk with her for a little bit, even though there's gonna be some squirrels like right nearby. I wanna get her just calm. She's gonna wanna go into a tree after that car ride. So we're just gonna go walk for a bit. I got her on her leash still. I'm nervous, Carol. It's kinda loud here. What's that? Go. Oh! Nah, see, she went straight to a tree. Damn it. Field full of squirrels. She had one right in front of her. She just goes straight to a high up tree. I don't know what her deal is. I'm completely lost. Yeah, she just went right into a tree again. So this is something I haven't tried. You know, I normally just get kind of panicked and I sort of start trying to call her down. I'm just gonna leave her there for a while. And maybe, just maybe, she'll start actually hunting, and I can start going around and trying to flush squirrels towards her, but unfortunately they just go up into a tree. I should have brought a slingshot. I didn't, because this is a public park and I didn't want to like freak people out any more than I already have. Man, I really thought after seeing that whole rat scenario, I really thought that she would just dive on a squirrel if it was right in front of her, and it was, man. I got my heart beating. I was really excited. I thought for sure she was gonna get it, and no, she just went into a tree. So I'm not gonna offer her any food right away. I should get my stick. I didn't bring it because I'm not really beating any bushes here, but more or less because it signifies to her that we're doing like a hunting scenario. Why are you so damn hard to catch? Come on, Carol should be here. Look, there's a bunch of them, but Carol just sits in a tree. She doesn't want any of this action. This guy's just here mocking me. Ah, very funny, squirrel. Very funny. Dude, I'm like right next to this thing. I have no idea why Carol doesn't want to grab him though. She's relocated. Oh man, I honestly hate the hunting aspect of this sport. It's so difficult. I don't have any GPS on her. Didn't really feel like it was necessary. They didn't use it in the old days. Seems like every time I take her out, it's pointless. Like, I don't know what to do. And now she's preening a little bit. Ideally, what would happen is she would go up into a tree, and then I would walk away, go about, I don't know, 500 feet, and she would relocate from that branch to a branch that's over me as I continue to look and actively help find prey for her. Now, she did that for a little bit early on last year, but I haven't been able to get her to do it since. So it ends up just being this game where she goes up in the tree, she sits there for about a half hour, and then she starts wanting food, and she just comes down to my hand, and we just fly back and forth. And they call it fistbound, and a lot of people called it. A lot of people said this is what was going to happen to her, and it's pretty common with new people to maybe treat their bird too much like a pet and fly them too often and hunt them not often enough, and then this is what you get. Personally, if I'm being honest, I don't mind just having Carol and flying her in the yard and just like enjoying spending time, you know, getting to experience her. But legally speaking, in order to properly follow the sport and do it right, she has to hunt if I'm going to keep her. And I mean, it would be fun. It would be a ton of fun if she was actually good at it. If we were a good team and we came out and it wasn't a big deal every time. But it seems like every single time it's like this big emotional deal where I think I've lost her, or I think she's not coming down, and then she eventually comes down. There's a massive group of kids coming over here. Shit. That's the last thing we need. I hope she stays in the tree now. Stay up there, Carol. Carol's watching them like, what is that? Can I eat it? I'm never getting her out of this tree. I'm gonna be stuck here all day. So Carol was preening. She turned around, she saw me, and then she started transferring tree to tree to kind of get directly above me. Now she seems pretty interested in me, so I'm gonna see if I can get her to come down, and then she might want to hunt at that point. I'm not sure. This could be just another issue with her weight again. I don't really know. I thought that she was dialed in. I thought this was her hunting weight. It's the exact same weight she was at when she killed and ate that rat really successfully. So I just don't know at this point. I think if we're going to continue trying to hunt with Carol, I need to find a day that works with my sponsor and get him out here. I've been doing a lot of training off camera, you know, just off chance that maybe having the camera and all of that was just a huge distraction from trying to get this sport down and dialed in. And I really want to figure it out. This is something I started. I wasn't even going to share it on YouTube. It happened to be really successful on YouTube, and I could continue to make videos of just flying Carol in my yard, and I think people would continue to watch it. But that's not the true sport of falconry, and it's not really what I want to do. And I want to get her hunting, you know, but it's just not working. No matter what I do, I can't seem to get it right. There you are, girl, you little bastard. God, you're being such a little shit today. Just come out of the tree so we can go home. She's relocated a few times into different trees, which is so tough because it's really hard to make her out. There she goes again. She's moving again. Oh, she's gone. Dude, she's gone. No. Dude, there's no way I can't get over there. Carol just straight up flew away, like the furthest I've ever seen her fly off. And I don't even know if I can get to where she's at or if I can see her when I get there. I think she's just given up on it. She's out. There she is. There's no way I'm gonna get her to come down from up there. She's way high. I'm gonna have to get the paramotor. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to get her to come down? It was supposed to just be an easy hunt today. She has no interest in coming back. Dude, I feel like she's trying to get away from me now. She's like watching me and it almost looks like she's gonna fly again. But there's also like eagles over that way, so this could be, it could be that she's just freaked out by the eagles. Something is screaming at her. Oh no. She's calling back to some other bird over here. I've never heard her make that call. Is she trying to mate? What is going on here? You hear her screaming? That's Carol right there. She's found love. Yeah, she's calling back to another hawk. That's insane. Well, this is crazy. She's just calling back to another hawk. But she's just interested in some other hawk right now. It's not mating season. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. Not really sure what I should do at this point. But that's bizarre. I've never heard her make that call before. That is pretty crazy. Dude, she keeps getting further and further from me, and she keeps making this crazy loud squealing. And now I can't even, there's not even a path. I can't even get to her. There she goes again. She's about to cross. She's like right on top of that other hawk. Oh, fuck. This is not how I wanted it to go down. Dude, I'm gonna be so sad if I lose Carol. What is going on here? There's two hawks. One's Carol. That's not Carol. Dude, what is going on? Oh, shit. Carol's still up in that tree. Carol's right there. Biggest sticker bushes ever. I just can't get her to even look at me now. I can't chase her much farther. I'm gonna lose her. I can see her. There's no way I can't climb this tree, can I? She's led me to some kind of homeless camp. Dude, this is fucked up. This stinks. Carol, this is not what I had planned for you. Living at a homeless camp? If I could drive that other hawk away, maybe get her. There's the river. I think that's her. I think she crossed the river. I just saw the other bird fly away down that way over the highway. I'm out of options. You see that other bird just circling? I don't know what they're doing. That's totally her. Dude, that's my bird. Come on, Carol. Come on, Carol. Shit. That's a fucking eagle. That's an eagle of the, oh God. She's wound up right in an eagle's nest. You can hear them all around. It's pointless. There's no way she's gonna come down. Not with these eagles, not with the way that it's been going today. This is absolutely pointless, and now I'm gonna get lost. Honestly, don't. So many people called it, so many people said this is how it's gonna end. I thought for sure I could do this. And this is what I was always afraid of. This is literally why I didn't want to take her hunting. So I was afraid of this happening, and it's happening now. She's so high up and so far away that I can't even hear the bells when she moves. She just moved. I don't know if she flew away, if she flew to the other side of the highway, or if she's still in that tree, or if that was even her. I'm like, there's like too many birds around here now to even know. She just keeps chasing that other hawk. I honestly think it's game over. I think she's gone. I think she's, oh shit, look at, they're fighting, they're mating. Oh, she's mating. Dude, she just did a spiral downward. Oh my God. I don't think I caught that on camera, but she just locked up and spiraled downward with another bird across the river, across the highway. There's nothing I could do. Oh, no way. That means they're on the ground just on the other side of this river, but I can't get to her. No. I don't know if they're fighting or mating, but she locked feet with another bird and then tumbled down to the ground like a helicopter. But there's this fucking river here. What am I supposed to do? I guess Carol found love? I don't know. Is she fighting? Are they mating? I have no idea. Let me get... This is seriously f***ed up. I've been chasing her forever. I can hear her. There's a bird over there somewhere. It just moved, but I didn't hear bells. I don't know which bird I'm chasing anymore. Man, I'm like so far from where we started. I started following this one bird, and every time it looked at me, it just flew away. Flew another 500 feet, and I just follow it. I don't think Carol would do that. I think she would just stay put. But that was the weirdest thing, is watching her fly and grab onto that other hawk. I don't know what to think of that. What I'm really worried about is that she had, you know, anklets and jesses on. I mean, all that stuff is designed to come off eventually, but it takes time. And that's 2 o'clock now. I have no sight of her at all. Past hour, I've just been going through the trees and alongside the highway, just trying to find her, just trying to see if I see her in a tree or something. I heard her in this area about an hour and a half ago maybe, but I got nothing. Nothing at all. Is that her right there? That might be her. Is that Carol? That looks too dark. Looks too dark, but no other bird would let me get this close. That might be Carol. Hey, Carol. Ho. Here she comes, here she comes. No. The f was that? She's never done that before. She just tried to take the food and leave. I've never seen that before, ever. She does not want to come back. This is my last piece of meat. I cannot believe she's playing games like that. That's insane. I'm literally down. I have no more meat left. Gotcha. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was the craziest thing ever. Carol, what is your deal? Not letting go. I honestly cannot believe I got her back. She's hooded now, she's tied onto the leash, she's not going anywhere. I was ready, I was walking away. I was literally done. And I happened to see her on that tree. Oh, this sucks. What is your deal, Carol? Why would you do this to me? Man, I don't even know, like, I think I might be ready to take a break from this sport, or just, you know, it's a terrible time to let her go. It's about to be winter. I don't want to let her go, but when I started this whole journey, look at this crap. When I started this whole journey, I said that the benefit of it was that it was a symbiotic relationship between me and a bird. And the bird benefited from me as a hunting partner. And that hasn't happened at all. She does not want to be with me anymore. She wants to be free. She wants to be wild. For a while there, she seemed to prefer her enclosure over the wild. And even just a couple days ago, she was doing really, really well, but you know, maybe I'm just naive. What's weird is this morning I thought that my issue was that she was too tame, that she didn't want to hunt, she just wanted to fly to the fist for food. But then after all of that, after her weird mating attempt, which that is their mating ritual. That's exactly what they do, but they normally do it in the springtime, and they normally do it about 1,000 feet up, so it's just weird. I don't know what the problem is. There's a group of LARPers over there. I bet they would love to, they're battling. Holy shit. They're actually battling. Oh my gosh. I bet they'd love to see Carol. I can't let them see Carol. Man, that is awesome. Dost thou wish to help train thy royal bird? Dude, it's a whole convention. They got a poster and everything. Wow. That honestly looks like a ton of fun. I mean, it's easy to make fun of them, but like, that looks like fun. I'd probably join him. What a day. I'm really happy I got her back, but holy crap. This is why I don't want to take her hunting, because every time I take her hunting, it just gets worse and worse and worse. It's a worse experience after a worse experience, and she starts to just develop worse and worse habits. And like every time she experiences something negative like that, like she flew in once for the food today, one time. That was like the worst. She actually flew in and landed on my fist. She gets dropped to the ground and hooded. They respond very negatively to negative reinforcement. So like what happened today is it's a negative thing, you know. She flew around and she felt free for a while, and then the second she trusted me to grab some food, she just gets stuffed back in the box. Like, that's a really negative thing, and it's not how I should have handled it. I should have like let her crop up. I should have let her eat a whole handful of food after that, so that next time she remembers, oh, last time I came down I got a whole bunch of food. But I didn't have any meat left. I've been running through the woods like doing this, and all the food's just dropping off of my hand. And as much as I love Carol, it's the harsh reality of it is that this is a sport, and you have to be able to do the sport to be able to do it. And there's a reason why there's laws that don't allow people to do this sport without very strict supervision. And a lot of that's because, like, you can, you know, make a few mistakes, and before you know it, your bird is just not gonna hunt with you. It's just not gonna work out. There's no way to save it. There's no way around it. She's just not a good hunting bird. And if she's not a good hunting bird, then she has to go. I don't know, like, I'm gonna talk to my sponsor today, and I think we're gonna come up with a plan to figure out what to do with Carol as far as like potentially releasing her, or if she still has potential to be a good hunting bird, or what I can do legally, because I can't continue to keep her. You guys, you regular viewers, probably don't understand. You're probably like, why can't you just keep her and fly her in your yard? And honestly, I really wish I could, but I can't. And there are falconry community members out there that have reported me to the Fish and Wildlife Department. They're on my ass, they're watching me. There's a weird gray area that I'm working within As far as filming Carol is technically illegal unless it's educational, so that's why I've always tried to deliver some information in these videos. And so I'm kind of working within that gray area, but it's just been overall just a bad experience. I just have a bad taste in my mouth over all of it. Everything except for that feeling when she flies to you, and that's just the coolest thing ever. When she flies to your hand and you bring her in and she lets you touch her, it's just, it's like the coolest thing ever. And I truly do love this bird, and I care about her a lot, and I want the best for her. And I think after today I'm realizing that the best for her is probably to just go back to being wild. She just wasn't really cut out for a falconry hunting bird, and I wasn't really cut out to be a falconer. I got her a chicken leg off of that chicken. Like I said, rewarding her for the behavior today is probably not a good idea, but she needs to eat something. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't understand bird psychology anymore. What are you gonna do with that thing? You gonna hide it? Run off with it? You weirdo. I gave it to you.